Today I'm making Mexican, yes, Mexican fried crispy noodles. So make ramen noodles and drain it. I didn't drain it for very long, only, the sieve is in the sink. I only drained it for about 2 hours. And then I got this pan ripping hot with the bacon press on top of it. So this noodles is actually getting cooked and caramelized from both sides, and it's going to have the only spices are going to be Taco Bell Diablo sauce. So noodles, vegetables, frozen vegetables, mixed vegetables, and Diablo sauce. I will continue this video and see. I guess it needs to go that way now. And I will post back about how it tastes. I'm going to turn this into a crisp noodle, I guess, patty, and then fry the vegetables right in this pan. And all of the Diablo is going in the noodles, is going in the vegetables, and then I will test it and see what it does. No salt, no flavoring packet, nothing. Just Diablo, Taco Bell Diablo sauce. And the noodles have been fried, and the crispy, chewy parts I've already munched on. They are phenomenal. This is cooling, and I'm going to dry it by probably taking it. I'm going to take the oil out of it by probably taking it out of this pan, and then I have put frozen vegetables in the frying pan. It's still almost frozen, and in a minute or so I'm going to be tearing open all these and pouring them everywhere. I just want to get these vegetables sort of warmed up. They are still frozen. I don't want to put these on the frozen vegetables. No, I don't think anything is going to hurt if I did that. So, alright, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to film it again after I'm done. So 15 of these Diablos have been opened up and poured in here, and I'm going to let this cook until all the vegetables are fully cooked and I see crusts and things like that on it. And then I'm going to have to move this to another container, another plate, and I'm possibly going to put this on top of this. Yeah, it'll work just fine that way because this is very, very crisp. There are parts of this that are absolutely like chips, basically, like omopudi. So lovely. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, very crisp. The vegetables are frying, and I have munched too much of these noodles for it to make me a meal. So I have put boiling water into that noodle and another noodle pack in that. I think the vegetables are enough to carry both. So after the vegetables are done frying, I'm going to put the noodles back on this, put some more oil, put the noodles back on it, second pack of noodles, fry it, and then put the noodles here with the vegetables on top. The second batch of noodles is cooking, and it's cooked up nicely, very crisp, very nice. And I actually don't think this is a great idea for doing this. Um, Open pan frying was a whole lot better. It did turn up nice and crisp. Uh, and the parts that are not crisp are chewy, but um, I don't like everything being smushed into a patty of sorts. So I will, get all of this off the pan. It's off, so I'm waiting for a few minutes for it to cool down. I think I'm going to put all of this in here on top of everything, mix everything up, sort of breaking up the noodles that are under this in the process, and then mix it up and fluff it up and try and eat it and try and take a picture of it. A video of it before eating it. So, and then I'll post my impressions on what it tastes like. Yeah, everything is back in this. Um, I don't think the bacon press is a great idea for noodles. It works great for vegetables, caramelizing them rather, and you know, it's okay. Um, I for noodles, I like noodles more crisp than caramelized, but see that kind of crust on the vegetables, that oh, and look at this, that doesn't happen without the bacon press. That's the bacon press. But the noodles itself, I like them fluffy and crisp. I suspect here, even though my best efforts of fluffing are happening right now, it's not getting fluffy, and the crust is more chewy than crisp. And while I prefer chewy over mushy, I want crisp over. Oh, that probably tastes good, and feels has a good mouth feel too. Look at that! Look at the beans. Wow, that for this you absolutely need a bacon press or anything to press it down on top and bottom. But this I don't think added anything to crispy noodles that were just pan fried, uh, sort of sauteed with just oil without using that bacon press. I had to add a little bit of salt, and if it's not hot enough, sadly, no more Diablo. I have only fire, so I have a few of these. I don't think it is hot enough, spicy enough for me, but I'm gonna, as I eat it, I'm gonna add. So this is going onto this plate, which is first going to get wiped clean of all the oil, and that is going to be the garnish. Yes, that is harvested from my yard, wild onions and um, heart-shaped leaves of tree, whatever they call lemon sorrel, wood sorrel, whatever.